Sand is not fun. Anyway, let's get back to it. The hell was that? Not what I meant to do. Okay. We just got to the array. No, don't meditate.
Back to it.
Back to it indeed. Let's take a look at this. That's what I want to do.
Feeds into that central tower. Maybe that's where we'll find answers.
What are the questions, though? I don't understand what the answers are going to be for. There's been this dust around here. I'm guessing it's probably something you don't want to interact with too much, though. So we're going to have to find other ways to get around. They've been tempting us with these workbenches for so long, I feel like we have to probably do something. Let's take a look. Let's see. Get on up there. What are you doing? Assembly, scrapyard. I like the BD one. Assembly, Genosian. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. It sort of reminds me of a Fett's helmet. I don't think we picked up any additional bodies. Photoreceptors. A little shield or something on that. It's kind of cool. Anodized metal starter mix. Coruscant paint. It's kind of cool. Get lots of polish on that one.
That'll do.
Yeah, sure. I don't know about the whole lightsaber deal, though. Let me see what we got going on here. Patience, dropped Paul. Hermit. Oh, yeah, we got this Santari Kree, which I guess is a full lightsaber unit. That would be what I would assume it is. Oh, the Hermit is, that's got to be the Obi-Wan pack stuff, too. I don't know, I gotta say, I like the Jar to Paul. Something about that, like, split lightsaber head is kind of neat. Maybe we could put something...
Let's test the weight balance.
Something on the end there, make it a little bit different. How's that weight balance for you? Got locked in that animation. Ah, this guy's stun locking me.
I really need a stem.
Okay. What is this and why is it here?
I'm cutting through this stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd probably use some form of explosive like the rolling droid mine things, but none of those to be found in the area. Of course, at the same time, I don't really see anything that we could access either. Seems like most of this stuff is blocked off by this dust, and I don't think we want to just drop down into it. There we go.
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten.
More than likely.
I can see didn't forget. All these years later, and she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
Surprised there's calling it a she. It does have a feminine demeanor. But, I don't know. It's a big bird.
I think that creature is trapped. I can't cut it free.
Oh, I thought it was eating something.
Let's pass
Okay.
under it for now.
Well, let's hope we don't aggravate it to the point where it decides it wants to break free. Okay, through, but I'm gonna try
That's not
anyway. Oh, yeah, like directly under it. Or not. Whoa! Shit.
Okay, that hurt.
I was
Let's
expecting
find
that.
another path. Might be able to help it later. Ugh, that thing sheds.
Oh, is that what that is? Sheddings. Oh, they're the birds. What is all that? Probably affected by that
Something
dust.
around here has a big appetite.
Whoa. Sliding across, huh? The old slip and slide tactic. It's kind of gross.
All right, let's go. I need one.
I'm getting better at fighting him, even if just by a tad. Look at that, he's giving me a little stanky leg there. I see that leg. It's always the one where it goes for the double swipe, like the inward swipe, where it looks like it's trying to bear hug you. And then it immediately goes for, I don't know, like this 2-arm outward strike. That's what trips me up most of the time. Diligence, new switch. I guess we want to go down here. Power supply. Get one of them orbs on in here.
Before, just not on this scale.
Ah, it
Just
clears
like
away the
these
bramble too. Guessing we probably don't want to touch that. Here, let me recover my stim packs real quick. Oh no, they could go in without no problem. Platform up that way, but it doesn't seem to lead anything to anything, so I'm not gonna bother looking for a way to get up there.
That's still breathing.
Sorry, bird. I knew you were gonna attack me as soon as I get down there, though. Stormtrooper thought he had it. He didn't, but he thought he did.
Suffocate you. Why do I see you.
I'm sure you do. He saw me. He sees me, he saw me, and he's gone. Force thing. I don't know what these are. It looks like almost like it'd be a grapple point, but it's not giving me the L2 or the indicator that I can approach it and eventually get to snap onto it.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Biomall Den once again.
This'll come in handy.
Major fauna. Okay, cool. Didn't know we could do a... Actually, I haven't even tried it, but I didn't know we could mind trick fauna anyway.
Can't get through.
You can never tell we're on the right when we're on the right side to open those things.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could be...
Wrong one.
Nice.
Yeah, just sit back. Let them go at it. Calm yourself, my friend. Kind of merged with the scenery there for a second. And then it corrected itself. Now it's all bunched up.
Look at those.
Yeah, what are they? Are we looking at this? I don't know what those are. Treasure chest. Oh, new material for that. You know? Might switch back to that. If I get new material. I wasn't digging the default color, to be quite honest. I don't really like any of these other colors either, but I don't know. Maybe it's alright. It looks better with the long sleeves, though. Now he looks like a hobo. There are a lot of spots where you can just kind of look over a hanging ledge and say, wow, that's a long way down. But then nothing else to do around the immediate area. Like the hobo cow look. I'm gonna change it eventually. I think by the time we're done with this planet, whatever we need to do majorly here, which I'm sure is gonna be right after we finish up with the little spire thing, I'll probably end up changing it. I don't really like the top knot, little man bun thing, but
Careful, BD.
always walking right up to stuff. But anyway, it's such a drastically different look that it's kind of fun to
Don't know what
have
else to
something
say.
different.
Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic.
It's one of the most overused
Empire.
lines. I
The
didn't think.
Haxine
No,
breed.
you
Half
didn't
the
think.
galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
Shut up.
This isn't the time to fight.
Oh, okay. How can I glide with the Relters? Is there anything else up here I need to worry about? I guess not.
Now this is
Oh.
more my speed.
I can kind of control it. Only problem is I don't know where we're going. There we go. Okay. Thanks, owl bird thing. I guess owl bird is a redundancy. More like a bat. It's kind of weird. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Please go. Same for you.
Oh, I really didn't need this. Found him. Get him.
Make it under here so they don't start shooting at me.
I'll take you out myself.
Try it.
Help me.
Alright. See how this guy wants to play. Let me get into a proper spot first. More gliding to be done, I guess.
Why did they post me here? Don't even know what this thing does.
Hi.
Something interesting? What'd you find,
He looked
buddy?
right at me. What's this guy's problem? What is this thing? I mean, I was fine with it if you were just fine with me standing here. It's no skin off my back, but, you know. Gotta be a bitch about it. Can this thing turn? Because I don't really want to rip this thing out of... probably can't even do that, actually. Hold up. Ah. Well, maybe.
Only one way to find out.
There we go. Guess that goes back to the entrance. Can we actually access this thing?
Lock tight.
I guess it's the red indicators we gotta watch out for. Alright, well maybe there's something at the entrance that we could do. It doesn't really do a whole lot for us outside of get us to the meditation point. Maybe I could push this into another direction. I guess the brambles do go over that way too. Ah.
That did the trick. Let's move.
That's Mosey. Oh shit. That looked like the vines that you can sometimes grab onto. A little bit too hopeful for that. Alright, I guess the whole point was to free up the birds so that we could cross around that point.
I wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
How quickly does it grow if it, like, entrapped that bird? Is he knocking on it? Hello? Anybody occupying this thing? It's the green works. Matches the armor color.
You can't get far. Watch yourself. I missed the target. Someone else get in here. Got a hit on the target.
That's not what I meant to do. Where'd he come from? I don't think he was up there. It looked like he, like, fell down and then came from beneath the platform. When I was gliding down to this thing, it looked like that whole area was free of the dust. The only thing that's there is the big guy.
Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
Oh, the dust is over here. Just enough space, I guess, to fight this thing.
Stim, no! Hey, BD.
Didn't get my stim. The hell's down here? Nothing? Guess experience if we needed it. Thought maybe the only reason they put it down here was so it was guarding something or give you time to look around and pick something up, but I didn't see jack shit around here. Okay then. Alright, finally get to the array. Oh no, it needs power source. Let's see. It's a long way down if you can't even see the bottom. Some orb-like looking thing down there. Can't seem to pick it up though. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can interact with. Son of a bitch. where can I get a power source then? Well, I guess there's the middle thing I can access. Can I actually pick that one up, though? Didn't have, like, the glowy aura around it, so I assumed that meant that you aren't able to actually snatch it, but let's take a look. Oh, you know what? Hold up, we missed something here. Looks like a turd. Diligence. We can indeed snatch it. Alright. I wonder what would happen if he just tossed it down a pit, but I don't really want to find out.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close.
Don't think I can make that jump, but I might be able to jump onto this. Nope.
BD, toss me a stim.
Just enough.
There's those spy droids again. They're not the only ones interested in the array. We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
Well, you sense that force echo yourself. Two skill points available. We can get something possibly good. Let's take a look. Let's see what lightsaber techniques we can do. Vortex dive. Hold L1, press square to dive forward while spinning the lightsabers. That does sound nice. Focus parry. Perform a spinning strike on releasing triangle. Oh, that would make that that move a lot better. Split reflection. Press L1 right before the blast bolt hits the split incoming bolt. Reflected at an additional target. That sounds interesting. Delay square. Input. Perform a flurry of quick targeted swings. And then just the standard stuff. Hold square after a basic attack to perform a powerful overhead swing. Press L1 just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. Press triangle while in the air to attack straight down at a target below. I've been trying to do that already. Why don't I get that one? Because I've been like wanting to do like an overhead swing or some sort of downward slash. Doesn't work because it was an actual ability that you needed to unlock.
This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tanalorr was sealed away. For centuries now. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Time for some answers.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
That looks a little weird. Not gonna lie. Interactive force echo. Can't run through here either.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
Whoa. It's like Cal hadn't fully finished loading into the scene when the transition happened, so it was just like sliding across the ground.
Oh, it's simply
Oh.
wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect.
That reaction sounded more disgusted than anything.
I've seen the Galaxy Centauri, and there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
On Tanalorr. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order, here at the Galactic Frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals.
I definitely don't like that guy's
We'll have to
face.
invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
And if you're going to
Be
teach
fitting of a
younglings,
Jedi.
you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here.
Me?
Release me. Please.
I don't know. Don't really like the look or the attitude on this guy. least he has pants.
Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagan Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now.
Already looking for new recruits.
Fight them. Together.
Is he missing an arm? Oh, okay. Yeah, he is.
Yes. I am back.
Cool.
The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalor.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagan, wait.
I refused.
Is he just making his lightsaber crystal red? I am evil now.
No, stop!
What's going on?
What have you done?
That was silly. Why did he need to change his lightsaber crystal?
Behold, more.
More!
Pathetic.
That's nothing. Still green, Meager. This is real power. You're overwhelmed.
Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would.
Need an assist.
I don't think so. Is that it? Witness true power. That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr. Such a chore. You cannot win. Tanalorr will be mine. Paltry. Give me a stim.
I kind of want to go on the offensive, but I don't ever feel like it's a good idea. Seems like countering his attacks seems to be the best method here. Countering until I get an opening.
You waste my time. Weak. I am superior.
Fired a force push through his stump.
Meager. I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me? Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you? Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath. Wait!
Guess Ravis has been around a while. He's Anakin-ish? Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Tanalorr. Could Kriya have meant Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalorr to someone like him?
At some point, I guess he was kind of cool, but things change. Health essence acquired. Okay. More health is always nice. I don't know why the cutscenes, everything pretty much seems balanced with the actual gameplay. You know, every once in a while I'll come to a point where stuff seems a little bit choppy, or stuff slows down for a second. But for the most part, I guess we can't do that. The way he stood on it, like the first time around, it seemed like he was able to actually get on top of it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. But anyway, the gameplay for the most part seems like it's fairly stable. No issues in terms of frames or anything like that. But then, like, the cutscenes in particular, like I said, unless the cutscenes are supposed to run at 30, but it's like a choppy looking 30. It looks weird.
Tanalorr was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you. But I know who you truly are, Dagon.
He's a right bastard. But yeah, I mean, as soon as it ended, the battle ended and went right into that cutscene. I mean, you could tell immediately because it was very, very choppy compared to the actual gameplay. Significant decrease in frames. I just find it odd. It's a weird decision. It's not unheard of for games to, you know, run their cutscenes at a lower frame rate than the actual gameplay, but
Not a
with
bad
this one,
view, huh,
it
buddy?
doesn't even look
Freeze and
stable.
Bolt fixed the Mantis by now.
Nope. Got a little bit of a boost there. Neko pools.
Let's stop.
It's going to take a while to get to the Mantis if we're walking it. I guess I could possibly fast travel, yes. But at the same time, I don't think we've been to this area. We'll just take a quick little look around, see if there's anything to be enjoyed here.
Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
Shit. Why didn't you jump across to the other side? Damn it, looks like it was taking me somewhere too. Come on, keep trying. Or maybe not. I thought there was something up here, I guess not. Well, shit.
I think we just found our ticket out of here.
Okay. Explain. Oh. You had to approach it from the correct angle.
Easy. We won't hurt you. We'll get around faster now.
Double jump. Seems to be it. I guess I could go up slippery slopes.
Look at this.
4 shards. I wonder if they could cross these things. Can they? Oh, no. Nothing's popping up. No. Was that Mosey? I don't care. Whoa, 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 okay. Shit. I thought the double jump was for the, mount. How do I get it back? Did not check down here. Looks like there's
Not a bad find.
more shards. Hold on. Let me rest. Oh, didn't do the trick. Gotta go all the way back to it. All right. Okay. So yeah, definitely doesn't have
Time to ride,
a
buddy.
double jump. That wasn't a mistake. They shouldn't call it a double jump in the menu if it's not actually a double jump for the thing that you're on. That's like, get off your mount. That's what that prompt is.
Here we go. I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
This over here, too. New treasure chest. A swooper body. Might be interesting. Alright, see ya, Neko. No, maybe not. Hello again. A bygone settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we potentially get up into there. Guess I won't worry about it for right now. Whoa. Bit of pop in there. Is that a sand crawler? Huh.
A sand crawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off.
Ooh, disgusting creatures.
There is only the Force.
There's more than the Force. There's other things out there. Let's take a look. We can do an improved stim formula for more recovery. Increase maximum health, which leads to greater reflexes. This will lead to power of friendship. Ooh. I guess that's for like the additional commands that you could do with other people. Also got aerial assault, does more damage, staggers enemies hit by it. That might be nice. Hold L1, press square to dash and strike target out of normal melee range. I do like the sound of that. I like closing the distance. So if I get used to that, then I think that might be handy.
All set.
Well, looks like we need to go back this way. I'd be kind of interested in seeing if we can get up that sand crawler. It looks like that route might go up kind of in that direction, but I do feel like I want to progress past this area, or at least get the ball rolling on the story. Hey, there's the Mantis.
Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Oh, hey. That spot, okay. I know where we are now.
Now!
The ground. Engage the enemy. No, I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna fire.
Don't be a show-off, Cal. I think we need one more shard in order to get one of them hairstyles, so I'm actually going to take a look over here real quick.
Come on!
because I think just over here we could do a double jump, perhaps. And then get onto one of these platforms, because I remember seeing shiny shit over in this area. And the only problem is I would need to get the bird up there.
You got it.
You got the touch. Go the long way around for this.
Jump!
I don't know if I can get over there, actually. Looking at it.
Now!
Looks like an intruder to me.
Alright, guess we can't get through that area, so oh well.
Yeah!
As far as the Raiders are so close. This is our turf. So ever since we kind of came back into this area, this performance has been kind of sucking shit.
Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed. That mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker.
All shiny, too.
I must know. Did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you.
Yeah, I'll get through
We
it.
have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
That's right. Don't say anything. No parting words.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No Galactic Empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and again.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my card steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Good point. He's got a restaurant to run.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
God, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, see her.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Watch, it just never comes back. I don't know. I liked Grease in the first game, but I feel like bringing him along probably ain't gonna work out in the best possible of ways. Welcome back to the Outpost. Don't forget to visit Doma's for any rare minerals you found. Plant seeds on the rooftop garden. Now can meet more new residents who can help improve the Outpost. Z's shop unlocked. Our public data disc found across the galaxy can be spent here. And the rooftop garden. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened, but like ever since we cleared that valley and we saw the mantis fly by, everything has been looking kind of choppy. I'm gonna rest. Is there a save option? I'm gonna quit. We'll get back into the game, but basically, it's almost like a PC. I'm gonna restart the game. How do I close? There you go. We'll start it back up, see if that might help here. Or maybe it's just the addition of things that have been added since we came back to the area. Just made it not perform all that well. Since then, I've read some, not necessarily reviews, but there's been some statements and stuff talked about this game, and it sounds like the performance across the board just hasn't been all that great. PC seems to definitely take the biggest hit, but that's probably because of the amount of variables. But it's really surprising when it comes to consoles. Consoles typically, you got one set of hardware to work with, except for in the case of, your slim variants or whatever that might run a little worse. But for the most part, you're developing for a very particular set of hardware, and you figure you'd be able to make use of that enough to the point where you can make something fairly stable, especially when you're looking at doing like a performance mode. You'd tweak things good enough to where it would all work out. You could run a smooth 60 and expect it all to be just fine, but guess not. Must be some variables that they haven't worked out. Or possibly some oversights. And before I launch the game for streaming purposes, though, I always check to see if there is a possible update, and so far nothing.
It's a pleasure to have you. Take a look around.
Well, we could get the buzz cut. Or we could get the extended mustache. And an assortment of clothing. Kind of want these long hairstyles, though. Which we need one more for, unfortunately. I am curious to see what Z's got. Let me go take a look at her shop and see if she's got anything good. Where the hell's the door to this place? The hell are you?
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. Bay unearth riches. Too locked excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
go up to the roof.
Let's see what we find up here.
Z might be up here too, possibly. Some kind of hangout room. Man, you know, thinking about it. Hold on, let's take a look at the shop.
I think I'll browse a little.
Don't have too many data discs. What do you have for sale? Oh, she's got perks. Need more experience from defeating enemies. That would be a good one. She's got parts for droids, paint jobs.
Does this meet your approval?
It would if the price was right, but it ain't, so it doesn't. Let's see, what is that? Additional perk slots, now more perks to be equipped at once. Nice. I think I would like to get that experience one, though. And probably sooner than later, so might save up for the one more data disk we need for it and come back and grab it.
What a view. I bet I could plant a great garden up here with a little help.
Small plot, large plot. Yeah, let's get, is there like an extra large? I want like the big stuff. Put the big stuff in the center.
Okay, the seed is in.
That's what she said.
Hope it does well over there. Any ideas for a color, BD?
Shit. Nope.
There
we go.
Your new home.
Alright, good enough. Rooftop garden. You discovered rooftop garden at Pyloon Saloon, where you can plant seeds discovered on your journey. Special flora, collect seed pods, contain multiple seeds. Plant some different sizes, the larger ones requiring more space to grow. Unlock additional plots and gardening abilities by growing all your plants to full size and recruiting a gardener. We gotta recruit somebody for this shit? Alright. Shortcut unlocked to the rooftop garden, alright. I'm surprised that worked. I did not think we'd be able to get up to this. Tactical shirt colors. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I think I broke it. There it goes. That's supposed to connect to something. I got no clue what, though. Oh, maybe over here. Shit. Oh, no. If I can get up to this roof, then maybe we'd be in good shape.
Well, look who it is.
Well, look who it is. Mr. Gucci loafers. There's not like an easy way to get up here. I found like the secret route. There we go. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you.
What?
You're the one taking shots at the raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
Took down that watchtower, if that's what you're referring to.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's hope there aren't any consequences for the rest of us.
Okay, I didn't ask. Well, I connected the thing to the thing, but it didn't seem to do anything. Unless there's something I need to access in here, possibly. Charge it up.
They don't look friendly.
Oh.
Come on, BD.
It doesn't seem to be a way to actually get in there. Even though it kind of seems like there's supposed to be an interior. Look at that. Yeah, there's something in there. Something we're supposed to be able to pick up. I don't get it. Oh well. There's plenty to do here. I would have liked to have picked up a couple things. But I don't think it's super imperative right now. I'll probably come back when I'm not streaming this and do some digging around. I would like to get that perk that gives you more experience. I'd like to get one of them hairstyles. It's not super important, but I do like the look of the long one, the long hair one. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I could like quickly access. Everything else would seem to have, I don't know, just a lot more effort to put into it if I was going to get some of this extra bits. So let's just head into the Manus and see where we need to go next. Travel here to Jedi. Isn't that one of the new movies? Wasn't Jedi someplace? If it's a sand planet, I think it's the one in Force Awakens.
For the cold, you know.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Wait. Where? Okay. I'm like, it's over here, right? But I didn't see the interact prompt.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Everybody's so bummed out. Okay. Let's see. No skills. Don't think we need to do anything. So we're good on that. Let's take a look. What can we do here? I've got the crew cut. Survivor cut. The bun. Yeah, sure. Let's do the crew cut. Oof. That makes him look especially young. Maybe. I don't know that I like the look of that. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to that. Tactical. Some dark colored gloves on there. It's like, oh, these fit really well. Yeah, that's because it's part of the same set. Actually, does the Hermit have different colors? Yes, it does. Oh, interesting. Bright ass yellow. Yeah, I think that works.
Shouldn't you be heading out, Cal?
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
What, do you think I'm not all right?
Your hands were shaking on landing.
You were watching my hands during landing? That's creepy.
Watch him doing his sleep.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
So it reminds me of the intro section in Bounty Hunter when you get onto Tatooine for the first time. It's got a little overlook like this. Yeah. What is this view mode? There we go. What the hell is this? Like inverted or something. It doesn't look good. Not much point in looking at the skybox, I suppose.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
I'm just thinking, was there a sandy planet in the first game? I don't think there was.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
No. Looks like it still went on a little ways, but I guess there's nothing up there.
Whoa. Gotta be careful.
Thank God.
Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Hey. It's a Fisto. I don't know what Fisto's species is. Whatever those things are, that's what it looks like anyway. Stormtroopers already, huh?
Run for your life unless you want to die on this rock.
Let's stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
All right, tremors. Trying to look out for where the troopers were, but I didn't see them. Seem to have run out of options.
Oh, hello.
The hell is this thing? Bad time to choose to attack. Hard to get that timing right with these guys. Yes. Information,
Yeah?
please.
Let's
What are
see.
these? A Sudaban. I am suitably chastened. Sudaban stalk the ruins of Jedda's ancient temples, seeking prey amongst the frigid wastes. Frigid, really. Highly belligerent and single-minded, Sudaban pummel their prey with a barrage of strikes from the sinewy but powerful arms. They are known to lose direction and composure when on the hunt, however, and occasionally become disoriented by their own flurries, allowing their targets to either flee or retaliate. I know deserts can get cold. Lived in one for over 20 years, but certainly doesn't look frigid. Huh. I don't see anything I can do in here. It's like a couple of running walls, but I can't find a good spot to actually get up to them. Unless that's something. Doesn't look like it. Probably need to access it from wherever that sliding ramp thing is. Kinda looks like it should be pullable. They could go deal with that.
Towards the rendezvous. Gonna beat us to Seer's escort.
Let me just check and make sure there's nothing over here that I need. Fortunately, they plugged enough blaster bolts in it where
Looks like
we'll
it's
take it out pretty easy.
Can't imagine how long it's been here. A little help, buddy. Much better.
I guess that's our new treasure currency that we found. Scrolls.
I see him.
Guess that's what's lurking in the sand. Something tells me that's not how it's exactly supposed to look. That didn't exactly work out because I don't know what the hell happened, but he just started slipping and sliding on rock. Eyeball crabs, they're a little weird. Seems like if they wanted to pick a rendezvous point, they would have picked something closer to the landing point. Would have been courteous. But maybe they just aren't a courteous people.
All right. Let's look.
Can't get up there. But every time I pop into an area where there's a trooper like a little bit in the distance, it's like they say a second of dialogue, but they don't actually get a word out. They're just like, "Hey, okay, what? Come again?" Thought I saw something almost snow trooper like. There are sand troopers, like, and not just the ones with the orange pauldrons, but they've got kind of like a desert cloth mask. But I forget what they call those. I don't know if they might be purge troopers. Nah, I think it's something different. Ones with the flamethrowers, though. No scan for them. Imps, bucketheads. Anything else you want to call them? Just call them fucking morons while you're at it. I guess the lightsaber cannot absorb flame.
Help!
I need to get like one of them away. I can't deal with two of them.
I was just... Wait, what was I just doing? The name of the Empire! Got you!
It's that reload time. That's the only time to do it.
No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in? Keep a lookout. He'll be back for the speeder sooner or later.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does.
Oh, look at that, a little land speeder. Meditate. Penitent chambers. No skill points.
Let's move, BD.
Whoa. Something looked weird about that. Alright, jet troopers.
Here we go.
It's limply sliding along with you. Surprisingly, the pull doesn't affect them that much. Push seems to. Is that Marin? She looks a little different. Never seen a stormtrooper crotch before.
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi. I'm with you, Cal. Got it? Avoid the blast!
Or you can just bounce back out. I'm not worried too.
Don't like our chances here. Come on!
That works. Wasn't worried it could make their packs explode.
Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Return to encounter.
Oh, I forget these things have blasters now.
Systems failing. Deflecting at range.
Edie, sit here.
I'll live.
You will regret that.
That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too. I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Works for me. This almost looks like something I'd be able to get up on top of too. But I guess if it was, they'd probably let me know. Let's check out what else is in here.
Cal, over here.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
We must get to the other side. Yes, that could work.
Uh-oh. Better not get stuck.
Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
In a figurative sense or literally? Because I know a storm is coming is a very popular line. Not good enough, huh? Unusual. Is there another platform I need to get to? I had to backflip up in order to do it. That was weird.
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
How do you know? Pretty banged up one, too. It's a long walk. There are reports of hostiles in the area. Send out another scheduled party? We're stretched.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
Okay, I didn't notice the grenade, not the grenade launcher, the RPG one. What?
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my
Her
speeder.
mouth was moving, but
Even
nothing
if
was
the
coming
storm
out.
subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
What the hell is that?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me.
Kind of looks like a Hanar from Mass Effect.
Afraid not.
Then we must
Stronger
find another way
limbs.
across.
And less of them. I like Merritt in the other game, in Fallen Order. She was a interesting character. She didn't really have a ton of screen time. She ended up joining the crew pretty late, because I think you need to do like the final stuff on Dathomir as like one of the last little bits of the story before you reach, you know, the very, very end.
See it?
Oh shit.
I do.
I guess I was thinking stuff would be more instantaneous. But, you know, obviously she's got like this sort of monotone, dismissive tone about her, but having her as like a more full character and still speaking like that while she's supposed to be doing other things, I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. I just don't know if it's gonna work. What do I need to do here? Like I'm trying to jump, but it's not really letting me. There is something else. Oh, do we need to do it on the other side? Oh. Oops. There's like nothing I could grapple onto. Or is there something I could jump onto? I'm trying to see if I can... What the hell?
Toss me a stim, bud.
Oh, wait. Okay.
You haven't lost your edge.
That's a little
Maybe
weird.
Seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid.
You need to like jump off and then jump back on. It's kind of like the weird wall jump. It doesn't seem like it should work, but it does. I guess that's the benefits of having force powers. You can do weird things. But I've never had to do a wall run like that.
Are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Oh, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's all right, Cal. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked
Just without the
exhausting.
gate.
You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathomir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains.
I don't really remember what all happened with the Night Sisters. Something going back, and there was What the hell was Darth Maul's brother's name? It was something stupid. It was like Beef Strongman or something that sounded like words, but it was used as a name. And it was something that implied strength. But I can't recall what it was. But anyway, they had something to do with the Night Sisters, but I don't remember what happened after that. I think something with Dooku and
Should never have
I don't
made
know.
this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Not all of Clone Wars was all that great.
Let's stop here.
Alright, I think I'm going to save up for another 2 skill point skill.
Let's keep going.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
When you're ready. I really like it.
Go get it!
You don't stand a chance.
Hurry, hit it! Don't panic! Keep steady! Coming your way! But eventually... Hit! All range troopers down! Roger that!
Skip too far.
You will yield. Is that your best? I'm locking them down. Strike now.
Drop you!
Get him from behind. What are you doing? There you go. Drawing his attention for you. Failing to act on it.
Marin, you got it?
Of course.
Okay, then I'll go get whatever this is.
That is not the way to sear space.
Just want to check it out real quick.
I will stay here.
You got this weird shit with the jumps. I don't dig it. It's so weird. It works, and it works completely within a video game sense, but it's so awkward. It doesn't feel like it should be a game function. Oh, new skill point.
Did you find something?
Yeah. You should try taking detours more often.
I traveled all over the galaxy. Remember?
How could I forget?
Yeah, but it wasn't a detour. Aerial ace, aerial dash strike. Actually, what is that? No shit. Well, maybe instead of a 2-pointer skill, maybe I'll do 2 of these. Aerial ace. Does more damage and staggers enemies, and then 1 launches me up to get airborne enemies. Which has only happened, I think, on a couple occasions at the very beginning of the game when I was dealing with the probe droids, but they're still annoying. I was like, I need a way to get up there. Oh, and the jetpack troopers, I guess, recently, too. It's like, I was trying to drag them down to my level and then take a swipe at them, but it wasn't really working for me. I had to wait for them to come down, so that might actually end up being more worthwhile. What do you see?
Nice job.
Interesting. Civilization who built this place ended long ago, but pilgrims still journey to these ruins to study them. Glad he took out the double blade quick enough. It's like its best usage is reflecting blaster bolts.
They're scared of you.
I know. They've taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials. A hobby of mine.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
Just over there. Did I miss that? Oh, up there. Decent level design there. Make me get up to that point, get a little peek through to see something. Ah, oh no. Oh no. The undercut. One of the worst modern hairstyles. I can't. We did the man bun. Crew cut is about as close as it's gonna get for me. I can't do the undercut. Was that it? Was there anything else up here? This is just the one treasure, quote unquote. Doesn't seem to be anything else. I guess we go down.
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism.
I don't like that he tackles him. I really just want him to cut him in half. But I guess maybe that might be too gruesome. A limb or two is fine, but they're not doing like full body mutilation, unfortunately.
Enemies up ahead.
Know who this was?
I don't. But Seerman. BD, does he look like Cal?
Don't know if this is the way I need to go. Maybe not.
You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Stormtroopers. Almost fell off there. No, let me take a look over here real quick.
I'll get you. Too quick. You will break. A loss will not be loud. Not an easy target.
That is all of them?
What?
What?
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My
I
kind.
always thought Jeddah was a bad name. I'm pretty sure this was the same one that was in Force Awakens. But I'm like, you call planet Jeddah when you have one of the biggest things in your franchise is Jedi. It sounds too close.
There's the Oasis.
Not far now.
Oh yeah, the whole reason we're going out there is to collect one of those things. A lot of effort for that, but I guess they must be putting a lot of faith in their ability for traversal.
Ready yourself for combat.
I'm ready.
Adversary inbound.
Face the
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
Let me take a look at my abilities real quick. Almost looks like a fighting game mechanic. No, it's the other aerial one. See, I just started realizing that he does have a lightsaber throw. I think it's keyed differently than it was in the original, though. Oh, it was an ability. Yes, let me see. This is what I've been trying to do. So it's R2. I think I keep pressing R1. God, there's a lot of stuff. All right. Lots of things to get used to. Oh, that works. I was wondering if I just had to slide on down the whole way.
But where's the Skriton? We'll take him down together.
There it is.
Help me, BD.
Tell if it's missing a claw or if one's just smaller. One is just smaller.
Stop them. Good work.
You too.
Skriton. Jedi is home to many dangerous creatures, but few are as ruthless and unpredictable as Skriton. Lopsided creature. The Skriton's left claw is huge and incredibly powerful. Not only is it able to rush its prey easily, but it can also resist several heavy strikes. Its movement is erratic and hard to predict, making the Skriton one of the deadliest creatures on the planet.
Help me out?
Must I?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
They call it a spammel?
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Are you tired?
Just taking things in.
You can't base your quadruped desert creature name off of another quadruped desert creature name, but just change out the first letter.
The storm here. We must go.
Alright, I'll get on the damn spammel. Give me a sec. I guess it'd be more like the first syllable instead of the first letter. Otherwise it'd be a Sammel.
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
The hell? Riding like a man, Cal. What you doing riding side saddle?
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
Need something.
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
There's also a romantic tone to the music. Very romantic.
Never seen a
Writing
storm
on this
like that.
It's hard to tell how long that will
hairless
last.
skin monster.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Go! Go!
Work it. The way that this thing moves reminds me of something. I keep thinking back to something maybe from Lord of the Rings, maybe.
Faster.
Moves very strange. I mean, obviously it gallops like, you know, any quadruped would, but it's kind of like that slow limb action and on the stilted legs.
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me.
Okay. Scared the Spammel, I know.
Marin!
Watch out for the scorpion.
Can you hear
I
me?
don't think we could do too much about that right now.
I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Marin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now.
What now?
We must keep moving. Hurry, Cal.
You could shield your eyes and run. Alright, maybe it wouldn't have worked out.
Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now.
It was my friend.
Cal, this way.
Dead troopers.
I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
Okay. He just like dropped dead. I reflected the bolt, but the bolt went right past him. It didn't hit him. He died before it. Shouldn't they have scanners within their helmets? Oh shit. Chicken Walker.
Help!
Are you all right?
Throw it!
Wasted opportunity. Force push takes too long. Shit. It's been a while since we hit a meditation point. Assuming they're gonna put us in front of the... Yeah.
Foes near.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Help me, BD. I need something, buddy.
You shall not escape us.
Oh, L2. Gonna say, if you ripped the pilot out, probably could have gone in there, used it, but alright.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Kate, the Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
Hello and goodbye.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Nothing eventful.
Same as always.
Hey.
Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Oh, look at that. I wonder how close they got. They kind of seemed like they were sort of the inklings of a relationship budding, but like I said, she just wasn't in Fallen Order terribly, terribly long, especially as a companion. So, you know, couldn't quite develop a relationship between the two of them. But it kind of felt like something could happen there, so. I just sort of undisclosed at this point how long they were together after Fallen Order and when they all decided to go their separate ways.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Let's go. storm that big, it might last a little bit longer than just an overnight thing, but...
This way. The base is not far now.
Guess it's all fine now. Make sure we log that.
The longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
This is true.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry, Cal. I will protect you.
There's just so much path behind us. Figured there might be something there of interest, but I guess not. No shit. Kind of weird that this is just awkwardly sitting here, but alright. I'll take another stim pack.
Another stim. Here you go. Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Kestis. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
I don't know if I could have just hopped on there. It would have been easier or what, but I guess we did it one way or another. Wait, I see something. Never mind. It's just a plant. Actually, you know what? Considering how many seeds and stuff we found on Kobol, or whatever that planet was, I'm a little bit surprised that there isn't really much of anything here. Maybe you can only find seeds on that planet. It is a desert, but, you know, there's still plants around.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you.
No, this guy's still alive. I thought he was dead.
Master Cordova. It's an honor.
I'm a little surprised to see him.
I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Count. Seers told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master
This
Cordova,
guy...
did you find the Zeppo?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Oh yeah, I guess he trained Seer at some point. I guess that's the only reason why we ever found anything trace of him.
That doesn't sound good.
This guy that does
I'm still breathing.
Cordova, the actor. He's one of those guys that you see like in everything. He's like he's like a TV role guy that pops up a lot. I probably saw him the most in Stargate. He had a role. He was Teal'c's instructor or teacher or something. He was one of the... God, I forget it. I haven't watched SG-1 in ages, but he was like one of the leaders of the Goa'uld that split off. Was it the Jaffa, I think, maybe? They had a particular name, but they had broken away from the Goa'uld and created some sort of rebellion. Anyway, he was in that. I was watching The hell was I watching? Oh, I was watching Zorro, the first Zorro movie. Not the first Zorro movie, but the first one that was out like in the early 2000s or late 90s with Antonio Banderas. The first one of those, because there was two of those. And he played a character in there, so I'd seen him recently on that.
You were on Coruscant?
But yeah, he's like one of those actors that, I don't know, he just plays like the old wise guy, old wise man.
Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
Oh,
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
But I'm a little bit surprised he's still kicking, because he looks old in every role I've ever seen him in. And that goes back to, you know, like I said, late 90s, early 2000s. Just looking around. Come on. Work with me here. But he's probably like one of those guys like Ian McKellen or Patrick Stewart, where they just like look old all their career.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for
Unless, of course, he's dead and they're just using his likeness and somebody else is providing the voice. I suppose that could be.
Intercepted some Imperial communications.
Oh, good.
Your reputation
Training dummy.
Can't use this lift from here.
Right.
Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Alrighty then. I don't know where she is. I guess she must be over this way. Because I don't think I see any other paths unless we have to exit out those big doors. No. I guess these don't open the same. Or maybe they don't open at all. Oh. Jedi Library.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact.
Shaved your head.
Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't.
Honestly, I think it looks better than the little poof of hair she had at the
Rebuilding
top.
the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes.
Some new tattoos,
We're
too.
part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain.
Oh no, no way.
But yes, and Force sensitives, and
Could this Star Wars be inhabited by Jedi survivors?
never asked. Besides,
Besides, I already made
I
that
hear
pun.
you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo. And records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Among the Masters. Shattered Moon. Research Tanalorr on the Shattered Moon.
I will
Okay,
escort
never
you
mind.
back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Well, I didn't want you anyway.
Time to move.
All right.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn
Had a
skills
lisp
you
there
left
for a second.
aside.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Moon Lab sounds
Let's
fun.
hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss. Hey, Cal. Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you.
Ooh, a gun.
It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Bring a knife to a
Master always
gunfight.
frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal.
Wasn't I talking about using a blaster?
Find against the Empire.
Like as a Jedi? Nice.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
I feel like it was actually when I was streaming Fallen Order that I was like, you know what? It would be nice to have a little bit of variety. It would be cool to shoot a gun every once in a while and then, you know, also use a lightsaber similar to Jedi Knight or, well, I guess Jedi Academy didn't do that. Jedi Knight. I think in Dark Forces 2, you could, that's when you could start using the lightsaber as well.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Can I not free aim though?
Bad, Jedi.
So, how long have you been working for Sears?
I do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake.
Punch ammo by hitting enemies with your saber.
Relax, Cal. Just concentrate.
That is a weird reload system, but okay.
Does not like stormtroopers.
Who does?
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
It's already twirling it around. Alright, so we could do a gun and saber stance. Kind of a shame that, I guess it's more used as an application of a melee almost combat, as opposed to like a free aim. I mean, you could do long range, because, you know, you think back to, I don't know, all the Souls games that the combat is kind of taken from, and you got magic casting spells, or you could like do a bunch of long range stuff, but alright. I would be interested, I suppose, to check it out though. Reloading via just doing physical attacks kind of weird though. I don't know that I like that. It takes a while to get your blaster bolts back up too. 7 shots. Okay, well, it's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I've always thought it would be neat to have a blaster and saber combo again for a video game. There weren't, I mean, too many instances where you'd see Jedi do that, but Cade Skywalker, in particular, back in the old EU canon, he was a descendant of Luke, like, real far. That was back, I think, after the Yuzhong Bong War stuff. Actually, no, I think Luke was long dead by that time, because I remember he got a holocron, or was speaking to his Force ghost or something at that point, so... that was that series that had Darth Talon, who was probably the most famous thing to come out of that, but yeah, that Cade would have a blaster, usually primarily, to use that to shoot up shit, and then every once in a while he'd bust out the lightsaber if he needed to.
Let's head out.
Well, alright. We have the option to, I guess, just go wherever now. Which is kind of what I was looking for. I think we'll go ahead and stop here before we make any major choices on where to go. I hope there's no cutscenes or anything that happen once you start traveling. If there are, oops. But I do think I want to go back to that one planet and see if we can rack up any, I don't know, discoverable stuff. Hit up the shops maybe, do some other things, some unlockables, whatever. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Pretty long stream, not as long as yesterday. I went about 10 hours last night, but 5 hours, still pretty long. But we're going to call it here. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. I may possibly be back tomorrow. I might be doing something. I don't know. I do have a week off, which is nice. So that does mean that I could probably stream longer without fear of repercussions. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said before, I think this game isn't like the longest, probably. I mean, I could be completely wrong about that. It could be like twice the length of the previous game. But just considering the previous game, I don't think it's going to be like the longest game ever. So I think we could probably knock it out in a week. Just hitting up like the main story stuff. But anyway, it's been fun so far. I've been enjoying it. So we'll continue to play this. And I don't know, maybe if I decide to do so, we'll mix in something else. We'll do another 5-10 hour stream. Oh god. And I'll break it up between a couple games. But that still remains to be seen. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll be back when I'm back. So until then, you guys take care. Have a good night. See ya.